Asamoah Gyan does not care about any young person in Ghana. Asamoah Gyan has always been a selfish individual. He has always cared about himself. Say, or the Ghana youth, that is what he would do.
Kevin Taylor. I like that man. People can say when he's talking passionate. Then you say maybe I will come and I say why you mean Tino? No. Me tie asem na I can. You be about 5 million BB. And you no po anka. Man dream po anko 5 million BB po asem.
On this Samuel Ukutina no who say Asamoah Gyan Gyimii. $5 million no. When the money came inside, Asamoah Gyan enya access to the money. And a boy we ene Samuel Ukumu a boost kadim. Nanko say Andrew Asamoah Gyan a press conference e catch Ghana for say ba omiane NPP for me akromfo. Omiane Samuel Ukumu been calling Asamoah Gyan like 200 times. Asamoah Gyan is not picking up. Asamoah Gyan shedemu na osu. Asamoah Gyan cause so much tum. An innocent man. Asamoah Gyan shenasumo room ho. Documentations are made bano. Asamoah Gyan, you cannot get out of this because basically lied to millions of young people in Ghana. Me catch out say what you are doing, stop.
Kevin Taylor responded to Asamoah Gyan after say Asamoah Gyan be so good Ghana for a say NPP ne baomia ayusu ni din for election abra omama ne kapre I group transmitting the cyber and then first down or video but more na click subscribe at me be ma put video bia na onsa akana quick abusua enche bia na Asamoah Gyan ba bonte be din se betu dwa say NPP for ayusu no for election abra omama ne kapre omatwi na di sika na wosenko omode man ne nkrufo bi ayusu sika na abra ne nsa anka sika no na enenam so ma ofree eye NPP.
I was there in my office. Closest, like my close people came to speak to me that say this. And that is how they linked me to those NPP government. What else here? And they wanted me to handle the manifesto for sports. And me, I'm a sportsman. So if a government wants you to come and be the chairman of a manifesto, it's a plus. And me, I was thinking about Ghana and said, oh, with my small capacity that I'm doing, it's not enough. So if a government calls you, it's going to be wide to be able to touch a lot of lives. Not personal. Because personal, no, I have my everything. Those people who call themselves politicians or those people who do themselves say, go to their past and ask them, me, I use my leg. Me nine and a baby. Me Asamoah Gyan. Me nine and a Asamoah Gyan. Listen. I've been in the room for how many months? I'm talking on God. The American. So, Obin Nim and Asa Penin Nim say, Bibi Bonnie Bebani team. Saboni Bebani team. That night is out. Bibi Bonnie Bani Bakoni team. Me, I'm speaking facts. So, Obefi say, Bibi Bonnie Bebani team there. Saboni Bebani team. Say, you won't survive it. Me. Sometimes I talk. I speak facts. But today, 2nd January, no. Those people who are closer to me, they know the kind of person I am. They know. From Black Stars, all my colleagues, they know I carry something. But today, me, back to the case. In my own capacity, I feel like I can. My own capacity, I have been doing it already. Astrotev. I'm the one of the top 2 or first three to build an Astrotev from my pocket. Oh, I get from government sika, I get from taxpayer sika, from my pocket. I was the first guy. I can say. I'm the first guy, or the second, or the third, to build an isotope from my pocket. I made myself vulnerable for people to use me because I'm a Asamoah Gyan, you are a public figure. For people to benefit. But people benefited from my name. At the end of the day, what was my payback? Disgrace, insults, painted me black. Me na me papa ma ono. Masida to pay is to paint me black in front of people. For all what I've done. Wholeheartedly. A thing be any. When I'm doing something on God. And people see it. People who are deep, they know it. They feel it in their heart. The kind of person I am. By the public eye, they won't can't say me na me but they know. 2025, it's not me original puppet too. I'm a normal me missing will be original puppet. 2025, those people, someone Paibobia, they should go and ask for protection because what is coming on them, I won't mention names. Unim sawa mi bonia, who will protection bia. Ko, na ka say, my head in boni na NC biano. Because you know what is coming. Everybody knows. Omo ama bear me dano. Omo ama bear me dano. And people who see me as a bad person, they know. They know what is coming. Because they've been with me and they know, say, it's in the enemy. Omunim say, it's in the enemy. So, omunim say, why me bonia? 2025. We are in it. We are Ghana, ha? Eh? I've been in the room. For almost time now with the buyer. So Kevin Taylor. Onyeshi. I like that man. People can say when he's talking passionate. They just say, I come and I say, why you mean Tino? No, me tie asem na okan. You be okan about 5 million BB. And you no po anka. Man dream po anko 5 million BB po asem. I don't know the truth about it. No. But onu po na mama ji anko so say ana say bia omu di anim na omu ko introduce nkofo ne brem no. Sika bi bedu omu nsem. And I'm gonna say, oh, me a free guy, I'll just do it without even. Penny be a bit down on Bisa, said, I've been on Bisa in this car. What I say? So, Kevin Taylor, me that's papa. Me, I love you as a brother. I always think about the message. I don't think about the messenger. There are evil people in this country who don't deserve to be in this country. The word Ghana is a blessed country. But one time to me initially because of fina and bataya hono. Safino. Opa safino every one you see. And Ghana no obedient to me. There are deaths. There are deaths. What you say? So, me today, I know. Et you know, c'est moi ba be fa be. Na me dream say, even po NDC po na be fa me. I know say it's for the people. Me make me the 99% I am with politics. But me, say 1% now me won't need it. It's for the youth. I be the one for because time I mean kwa me won umpuno. Me I be to be bottom ska. Me in cost for sponsorship. Adi boy. It is a menya bigger capacity like government. Everybody me sika no ajuno. Me you government ska di aboa. Me fa government ska name ska me botomu. Me used to do the aboa because in my own pocket, boa. That is why I decided to join NPP. Not knowing, they were using my popularity because people are upset. So they want to use my popularity because I have a lot of fans in Ghana. When I'm in this political party, automatically, all the people will go there strategically. That was how I was used. Me now, me in Ghana, who say me now high capacity to work with the government. I be born for Sana omu use me popularity to get my fans to vote for them. And I lost my respect in front of people because of this. And that thing, God is not going to forgive anybody who is involved. You see, I've kept quiet, but now I'm spitting everything out. When have you people seen me in tears like this? Never. In football, things happen. I have so many mistakes in football. Things happen in football, but have you seen me crying like this? So when I'm talking from my heart, it's on God. Ebia, something is telling me to talk. Nobody should even dare think say what I'm saying. Ajimboni bow with him open market. People don't know who I am, but people will know. Obi Ajimboni beba ni trim. Sound nice nah. You will see. So, me, I've given everybody what I have to do. Facts. And me on God. They are good people. So din kan wa. Ene dwen hu ye na sesa wabrabo. Me, sometimes I cover people. People use my name. Oh, me now someone and I'm it's done. Okay. Because of what I carry. Oh, me now someone yes, oh. Only someone they are saying afa. Because of the name, because of what I carry. Because for fun easy. Oh, when me now someone here. Oh, only someone here they are. I afa. Now then I say, me no yadi be use me keke o. Me dey yadi bu cover ade no so keke. They use me to cover those things keke. Efa dia. Na ni pa kona ko glory. Amfa dia. Asamoah. But me oba make o use me. Me you see nothing.
We ne nsɛm a Asamoah Gyan de to dwa sɛ wotie nsɛm a Asamoah Gyan ɛka na wotumi sɛ Asamoah Gyan feel pains because no wɔ adwempa bi sɛ nka Bawumia ɛbɛn ne election am nka obetimi appointing as a minister for sports na nka watimi ayoso da ministry ne de aboa youth na nka Ghana hanso obi a na neji the sports ne bi anka obetimi aboa da particular youth na sɛ da obi a opese or join sports activities bian because Asamoah Gyan mind position bia e Ghana no ankasa e de ne bottom sika e boa youth no e Ghana but politicians and I say NPP for paying for who say Asamoah Gyan e numbers and I say o nkrofo and I say youth o mutie ni tino no peso mu su da ni din and I say ne popularity no e de pe election and I say o de convince o mo pe Asamoah Gyan asem nanka o moto abanoma NPP but later on Asamoah Gyan e be who say no adwen a woni trim no enye saa na NPP for adwen ma no ompeso mu su ni din no e de win election na fast no na otwe ne ho efiri NPP ene Bawumia camp na Kevin Taylor eden sembi ebetudwa na wotie Kevin Taylor ensem na wotum say the same thing ana Asamoah Gyan kan enkotie ensem a Kevin Taylor edetudwa.
Okay, now owole monko Asamoah Gyan actual story tintin bi ababontene na Asamoah Gyan story ni nyina ne say or say, I have not been fair to the youth and the people of Ghana. Henceforth, I am not affiliated with any political party. Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan about your statement to the Atuabontin say and the onye NPP ni BM. Nkofo busa say, hey, na dey na si, dey na ekoso. Asamoah Gyan aden NPP for amoya kronfo sa na matam Asamoah Gyan good anim ase. Na Asamoah Gyan oye NPP for dey. Ami yi mi info number. Enti nipa bebre ti Ghana omo busa say na NPP we no omo Gyimii ana e dey na Asamoah Gyan e join omo from dada e dey na ma Asamoah Gyan. I'm trying to find something first. E dey na ma Asamoah Gyan and they sorry ya Asamoah Gyan say ono onye NPP ni biem. The question you should be asking yourself and say e dey na ma Asamoah Gyan e decided say obe release statement sa bibia si ana adentina Asamoah Gyan enye bold. Emba Bontin be kan kire Ghana for say this is the reason why I'm say menye NPP ni biem. Me try me pe bibi dia kire. Come. All right, Emba mi ambe yinaba. Now, konkonsa mu do, yeso mu nyina yedin. Hey, konkonsa. Inti yebusa question ne say. Yebusa question say, adentina suddenly Asamoah Gyan be say we deceive the youth of Ghana. Such statement away from Asamoah Gyan is a serious statement. He has not been fair, meaning he lied to the young people of Ghana. Mebetina kacham say Asamoah Gyan so okotobi. Suddenly Asamoah Gyan so ne ba omian enam. Asamoah Gyan was doing politics with the youth of Ghana. Mekacham say Asamoah Gyan does not care about any young person in Ghana. Asamoah Gyan has always been a selfish individual. He has always cared about himself. Say or the Ghana youth ebekwa kosia wa wanu wenye sika, that is what he would do. Inti, as we speak tonight, this statement from Asamoah Gyan should make every young person see Asamoah Gyan as a day, Asamoah Gyan as a hypocrite. So Asamoah Gyan be TV so ka asem chow the young person say, oh, tuma ba umia NPP a party or say oto dun so gunu ho. Because on one ebie the numa catcher will say the NPP as a political party, he joined them to campaign to lie to you, and the Wababe catcher will say he has not been fair to you. It means Asamoah Gyan has done you damage. Asamoah Gyan is the enemy of the youth. And I expect the young people of Ghana to think. They be a catch them. These boys don't care about you people. They care only about themselves. Now, my mentor the Kudientia, Asamoah Gyan say we jai NPP. Okay? My mentor, Asamoah Gyan, the senior say, Omu di Asamoah Gyan to. Yakaso omu di Asamoah Gyan to, it's in quote. There's this young man, this gentleman called Franklin. Papa we. Your friend Franklin. Right? Now. Sir Franklin we. Na konta ene Samia Uku. I'm trying to get everything right for you. Me pesa me de Franklin no ne social media handle show so you will pull it out. Okay. Now, this guy called Franklin Oware Samia Ukunya ba. Na Sir Franklin we one Samia Uku ene kofa Asamoah Gyan be join edien Bawumia campaign. In fact, it was Samia Uku who brought Asamoah Gyan se ombra embe join edien embe join Bawumia campaign. And then he used this guy who is Nakonta. Right? Now, this guy, Oni Samia Uku, Edi Asamoah Gyan ebe joining Bawumia campaign. NPP forecast say Asamoah Gyan has a lot of record beer. It will solve the campaign of Bawumia. And Samia Uku ka say, omu hiya Asamoah Gyan. If it's Asamoah Gyan astate adie bi no regional tour on nanam Ghana can some youth no inti omu person mu use Asamoah Gyan na ode omu de ne campaign. Right? Now remember Asamoah Gyan o started sa ne nyoma no omu approach no omu ka kira Asamoah Gyan say omu person omu ma no the ministerial job omu person ko be the sports minister. Enti omuti committee na omudi Asamoah Gyan to ano say on your chairman of the sports committee no because Asamoah Gyan na adwene wo fomunti na adwene ye ne say the sports committee Baumia manifesto committee no technically wabeda ne minister enti omo wie manifesto committee sports omo ye manifesto wie no gu committee no na Asamoah Gyan be hu said abi the people are not even calling me again at this point. They don't even respect me. What is going on? Into this guy, your friend Franklin or no and the lady Asamoah Gyan na Asamoah Gyan ebe joining Baumia campaign no. They made him understand say they wanted him to lie to the young people of Ghana on first an original tour now or you know on converting into a campaign Emma Baumia and it's na who say Asamoah Gyan na one Baumia mo enam na Samia Wuku and orchestrating we nyina. Now because Asamoah Gyan is not that smart, something happened. Omo catch Asamoah Gyan say sa ne original tour adena odiaba no say the tour no the same time on the Baumia nama amanfo be hu say sika bi ba no hwa people will say Baumia any aban musika no matamama because na one omatena say for money. And there was an amount they were going to pay Asamoah Gyan. That is $5 million. Asamoah Gyan won't $5 million. And Asamoah Gyan can say, okay, now what he wants to do is say, Sir Franklin guy will catch Asamoah Gyan and say, oh, person will change the registration of Asamoah Gyan regional tour. Na manipa na company ni be ne dia no ebe anonymous send be ya obiantumi and connect say sika bi ba Asamoah Gyan wa it is not in the name of Asamoah Gyan. What happened was that this guy your friend Franklin Samia Wuku akonta no he turned around and what he did was Sir Franklin when the nephew no what for see your friend no Prince Osei Ochre and akwa behind the scenes no change Asamoah Gyan. The whole event, omudi edino ne wafase na friend no Prince Osei Ochre omudi ni din without Asamoah Gyan's knowledge. Tie, elintina menoka say Asamoah Gyan oshedem osu. Now, after they did the changes of the company, the name, the ownership, this guy, he's like an event organizer ne ade. Oni Samia ukutina no mu say Asamoah Gyan Gyimii. So what they did was that $5 million, when the money came inside, Asamoah Gyan enya access to the money. And a boy we ene Samia Wukumu a boost kadim. Until later, and Asamoah Gyan be say ne whole thing no sika no crampo so edia shem personally no over $300,000. Because remember, time about Baumia Efra Asamoah Gyan so me joining no. Now Asamoah Gyan started yes sa tour original tour no so ka de no. Now I invested close to $300,000 wom as sika na she. Enti inkofo we buy na Asamoah Gyan wa emre enti no dwen say this is the money a. So ne Baumia na ntina so koye or affiliated with Baumia campaign now, they are going to drop the $5 million for him. And a guy with your friend Franklin, Samia Wuku, Samia Wuku akontana no or ware Samia Wuku nuaba. Into one Samia Wuku tina sia no mudwene mu say Asamoah Gyan Gyimii. Into what they did was that they registered the whole thing in Eden Ochre na your friend no Prince Osei Ochre akwa we wo fasini di mu. Into technically Asamoah Gyan was rendered stupid. Later Asamoah Gyan be won say manifesto committee na yeguno. Nobody is calling me. The money too I'm expecting to come in, the money I have put in, Ninyina is gone. What is happening? I want Asamoah Gyan who say, Kai, I'm out for it in the talk. Until there was a meeting that at that point, Samia Wuku say Asamoah Gyan is angry. Nanko say Andrew Asamoah Gyan a press conference, a catcher Ghana for say, Baumia NPP for me a crom for. Baumia and Samia Wuku, they've been calling Asamoah Gyan like 200 times. Asamoah Gyan is not picking up. Asamoah Gyan shedemu na osu. Oh, the monko or shedem na osu. Now, the man assembly cry crazy didn't say after Brante Womofa and this guy decided to go and meet Asamoah Gyan to go and lie to Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan ankasa fie. And this is what happened. Baby Jet. Enti akwa we kwa Asamoah Gyan fie no, de ekosi ho na me de be kire mo hwe. enti Asamoah Gyan ko and a paye enti akwani be sha Asamoah Gyan say my story obesa hwe bi memo asa hwe bi oh there's a longer version Asamoah Gyan hwa ko bi aso mo abontene Asamoah Gyan ko so mo chini tum an innocent man Asamoah Gyan hwe na so mo room ho Asamoah Gyan has to be in jail me mama sound because me say me mama sound be later Asamoah Gyan needs to do a press conference because the documentations are made bano. Asamoah Gyan, you cannot get out of this because you have basically lied to millions of young people in Ghana. Me catch out say what you are doing, no stop. But you were greedy. You thought to say, Obie Gyimii, you have done politics for a long time. You wanted to mislead the youth. Into this meeting about Franklin Eba be Asamoah Gyan no. And Asamoah Gyan say, na mama di misika. Mo sa ba ba keka inti Samuel Wuku no gina gate nechi. Asamoah Gyan at the end of the day no $5 million no he knows he needs to come out and tell us say dear ye can me boa na say memboa because I have more to show Ghana for. Monsan hwe bi where Asamoah Gyan on Franklin na me kire mo no this is the meeting. Asamoah Gyan oni abudro na the MSS say Asamoah Gyan deceive young people in Ghana. What he did, he needs to have a press conference. And think of the young people in Ghana, they could $5 million a dikwa. Open sound the other sound out there. What is sound the other? What is sound the other? Mema sound in abutre na mo predodo. Mema mo sound, mema wa Asamoah Gyan ne bawumia, mema wa Asamoah Gyan ne de Nsamiya Wuku. Mema wo sound. I don't know pre wo ho. Open sound, open sound, mema wo sound. Now, I'm giving Asamoah Gyan 48 hours on my press conference. It will help him. Because when you go outside Ghana, Asamoah Gyan has no credibility again. Asamoah Gyan outside Ghana, they see him as a chronic liar who wanted to use unim. Asamoah Gyan cannot go out there and sell anything to anybody out there, say, or per se, or ye bibima the youth of Ghana. He is a liar. And it's going to follow him. Because young people in Ghana, Asamoah Gyan wanted to just go sell them for $5 million. Keke. And anytime I catch them conform to TV, nobody did at them. Yet Asamoah Gyan there. Asamoah Gyan is greedy. Meno kasana ju oshe dem usu. Sign the 16 regional tours ne gu. Right now he has no option than go and borrow money and do it. Only ska. All right. More person are there. Me say part 2, part 3 wo ho. And this problem Samuel Wuku. Sasika make Samuel Wuku dimbe 2.5 million. Waje. And into Samuel Wuku sorry no to media. I was a Ghana media obi antumi Samuel Wuku asem. We tia obi aka. Samuel Wuku has paid every media house. Samuel Wuku the best job and say we a media person now you're critical, he will find a way to become your friend. And the first thing he will do is to try and say, oh, Unya, and the way they were with him. And that is what he does. Into every journalist in Ghana, 90% of them, Samuel Wuku has given them money. And don't want to make Samuel Wuku because Samuel Wuku catch also a presidential ambition. Me say what to say Obiaka Samuel Wuku wasamda. They don't. They know Asamoah Gyan is committing crime at NLA. They don't. Because, oh no, the strategy, you know, say, or spread this sika our ground, media houses, he will pay you. And the Pontina, Asamoah Gyan the same way, media no cry, they are not on it. Because this goes to the spine of soccer players in Ghana. This is dangerous. Asamoah Gyan misled millions of young people. This is not a joke. This is something the media need to call out Asamoah Gyan and tell him that he should be ashamed of himself and he should not come close to anything called we are organizing soccer. The media needs to be very, very strict on somebody on Cyber so because Samia Wuku is telling them that they should not speak on it. And this goes to the spine of Bawumia's campaign. The Bawumia's campaign has always been about lies. People they don't care about Ghanaians. They don't care about anybody. So also be the Bawumia na sika na kasa of the bemano. It is not about your interest. It is not about you, the young person watching Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan does not care about you. Asamoah Gyan needs his money. So nisika ma the same thing occurring in Brazil no. Okochi Shebo SBH say munye demonstration na make captain the men kasa the same thing he did in Brazil. Time and end this war power. Asamoah Gyan ko share boys NPP and oya den okwo wo moti because amunye demonstration. The president then called Asamoah Gyan. Let me talk to you, captain. Or see onye riffraff like you. Asamoah Gyan did not talk to the president because they wanted the NDC to make a mistake. Send a the partner of finance and power. And the one with the Omudiano. Omuye na no de come at tenni say Sule Muntari aboa. Muntari when I tenni yendi Sule Muntari atem. Sule Muntari dey no ye. Player ben na camp one just can be. By the end of the day, it was Sule Muntari on na ye tenni aboa be to be dinner tell me moa. Sa asem see what camp no. Enya Asamoah Gyan na captain. Tonado muna den ye wie ye ka say oh Sule Muntari. Wo Sule Muntari. Wo na wudinda so. Player ben na camp one just can be. Kwasi afo we na mudidi omochi. Bloggers bedidi. Bloggers hey a video bedidi Kevin tell afa we ochira. Obi a we rent. And the date say 532 hey, 532. And then 12 September. Hey, what you right there? Bloggers bedidi. Bloggers papa ba. Bloggers papa befie. Me ba dia bedidi. Bloggers mo fa we nko. Why? Ochira mesa ma another one. Many Asamoah Gyan in you. Me so on press conference. All right. Now, mo me nko enim. It's exactly 5:33, which is 9:33 in Ghana. You kwasia dirty boy bit TV so Kevin Taylor or Asamoah Gyan so kwasia wo skada wa bobra wo skada munja Gyimii no monti bibia se amombre mo ho ase mo hu fiefin mo da mo fin se bola so mo bobrada mo ni ma de friend bra mo yisika bobrada de bia mo wo se mpreko mo nya adwene mo kan Asamoah Gyan mo ko busa no